Good morning. Today is day 34. The materials needed, you're going to need a quiet place to work, your day 34 packet, pages from your packet, and you're going to need a pencil. So our objectives are the same as yesterday, that I can add and subtract tens from a multiple of 10. Friends of 10. I'm going to read the equation and you're going to fill in the missing part. 0 plus blank equals 10. 10. 6 plus blank equals 10. 4. 1 plus blank equals 10. 9. 7 plus blank equals 10. 3. 2 plus blank equals 10. 8. 8 plus blank equals 10. 2. 3 plus blank equals 10. 7. 9 plus blank equals 10. 1. 4 plus blank equals 10. 6. 10 plus blank equals 10. 0. 5 plus blank equals 10. 5. Okay. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 8 plus 10 equals 18. 10 plus 4 equals 14. Downward dog. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so your first page is a math sprint. So for this one, you are writing in the missing number. So some of them are counting up, like the first one, we have 0, 1, 2, and then the next one is 3. Some of them are counting down, like, no, this one, 16, so 15, blank, 13, 12. So this is 14, when we're counting down, we go 15, 14, 13, 12. Some of them go up by tens, like number 8. It goes 2, 12, 22. So the next 10 would be 32. Okay. Some of them are also counting by twos, like this one and this one here. These are all counting by twos. So looking at 27, we have 2, then we skip 3, 4, skip 5, 6, skip 7, 8. So just look carefully to see how they're counting. It's not just going up or down by ones. So you can pause your video and fill in your math sprint. When you are done with your math sprint, take a deep breath and do Warrior 1. Good. Okay. So we have our number bond again today. So with our number bond today, we are going to write an equation And we're also going to fill out our tens and ones chart. Okay, so let's see, how many blue do we have? So we have 10, 20. So the blue is 20. And now let's count yellow. 10, 20, 30. So this is 30. And now we're going to count them all together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we're going to write 20 plus 30 equals 50. Now we're going to fill in our tens and our ones. So we have how many groups of 10? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there are no ones, so we're going to write a 0. This is looking at how many groups of 10 and how many ones. Okay, so let's do the first few together. Let's look at number 1 with the grapes first. So they have split it up into 2 groups, so we have one group here and one group here. This first group has 12, which they filled in our number bond. And this group has 2 groups of 10, so that's 20, which they also filled in our number bond. So now we have to add 12 and 20 together, just like our equation is showing. So let's see. We have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. Okay, let's look at the next problem. Let's see, we have some necklaces here and then some beads. So let's see. This has a group of 10. Actually, I'm going to write 10 inside. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 ones, and this is a 10. So, in the blue circle, in the blue part, I'm going to fill in the 10 and the 5. So what is 10 and 5 together? 15, very good. And then I'm going to put this group in the yellow, so this is 10. So now we have to add 15 and 10 together. So let's see, we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And now we're going to fill in our number bond. So the 15 is already there. So on the yellow, we're going to write 10. And then our total is 25. 15 plus 10 equals 25. These next two are the same. I just want to remind you that this stick here is the quick 10. Remember how we practiced using quick 10s before? So that's what these lines are here. These are a quick 10. So you go ahead and pause your video and do number 3 and 4. Okay, now number 5 and 6. So this is where we have to fill in our place value chart here. Okay, so the directions say, draw using quick 10s and 1s, complete the number bond, and write the sum in the place value chart and in the number sentence. So they want us to draw a picture using quick 10s and 1s, fill in the place value chart, the number bond, and the equation. Okay, so our next page says, use the pictures to complete the place value chart and number sentence. For problems 5 and 6, you also need to draw the picture. Okay. number 1. Do you see how they have some of these cubes as gray, colored in gray? That's showing you one number, and then the white cubes are showing you the other number. So they're separating out their two numbers by using colors, okay? Something I just want to make sure we all know. Okay, so I'm going to use blue for the first one, and then I'll use yellow for the second one. So let's see. One group of 10, another group of 10, and then I have 1, 2. And then yellow, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 2 groups of 10. So in my place value chart, I'm going to write 2 10s. And then ones, we have these over here. So we have to add 6 and 2 together. So let's see. 6 and 2. What is 6 and 2? 8. Very good. So 22 plus 6 equals 28. So now you can pause your video and do number 2. Number 3 and 4 are very similar to how we just did. The only thing I want to show you is that for one group, they use the 10 stick and the circles, and then the second group, so the second part, they use the X's, okay? So the first number is the circles, the circles, and then the second number is the X's, okay, on both of them. So the group of 10 and the ones with the circles is one group, and then the X's is the other group, okay? And then for 5 and 6, you also need to draw a picture, so you can do it just like the picture for this one. For these quick tens, and some ones. So you can pause your video, and when you're done, please take a picture and send to Miss Nicole. Please also don't forget to keep working on your Zern lessons. I checked again yesterday, and I noticed some of you haven't done Zern in a while, so make sure you're finishing your Zern lessons as well, okay?